We got big NFL update.
Yes. What we got?
Christian McCaffrey's not doing well. It looks like he has tendinitis.
Ooh, that's not good.
Let me see here. Kyle Shanahan said that the plan is to start ramping him up and having him do more stuff physically on Monday. So he went on injured reserve after a week 1 game, so he has to sit out. I'm going to have to take off my shoes and count at least next week. Yeah, next week is last week. That would be the 4th game. So, I mean, it's something that he could play through. Sorry, I'm looking around the camera. But let's see what's going to happen there. But also in this place, Jordan Mason has done a good job.
He has.
And, he's been killing it on the 3rd downs. Maybe not as good without McCaffrey, but they're still getting it done in the red zone. But
yes.
I don't know, that this tendinitis in both Achilles, I mean, that's your legs. That's how you move. That's how you run.
I mean, it's just unfortunate because McCaffrey, to me, is like the best back when healthy. I mean, last year he was healthy.
Yes.
I mean, you saw what he did with the San Francisco 49ers, especially in the postseason and in the Super Bowl as well. And it's just unfortunate because my boy Daryl said McCaffrey's going to get hurt. I'm like, nah, man. Nah, McCaffrey's finally back. And what happened? He got hurt.
Injury prone.
And it's crazy because I wanted to draft him in my
fantasy,
which I found out I was playing in 16-team leagues. But anyways, I had the 2nd pick, and I was praying that I was going to get McCaffrey, but I got sniped.
True.
But I ended up getting Tyreek Hill, and look how that's worked out for me.
True, and also, I mean, looking at McCaffrey, I mean, I already knew after he had that amazing season last year where he ran for 1,400 yards. I already knew the next season he wasn't going to play because that was a lot of wear and tear on your body. I remember back in the day with Ricky Williams, they used to run Ricky Williams like that. But Christian McCaffrey, I mean, he ain't built like that. He ain't gonna come back the next season because he already showed it in the Panthers. When he was with the Panthers in 2018 and 19, he ran for 1,000, and he ran for 1,300 next year. But then the next year after that, 2022, he ran for 224 yards. Then next year 400, then next year 300, then 700. Now he finally hit 1,000.
And that's the thing about guys like Christian McCaffrey because they're dual threat running backs. They can not only run, but they can also catch passes out of the backfield. And those are the kind of guys you want to have as your running back. And McCaffrey can single-handedly take games over.
Yeah, do you think the 49ers are going to bounce back with him being looks like, it looks like they're announcing that he could be back, but it still looks like he's still pretty injured.
Here's the thing. The 49ers
he might be out a lot longer than they think.
Not bad to cut you off, Shooter. Go ahead.
You're good.
The thing about the 49ers is they're so good because of their coaching.
Mm-hmm.
Like Kyle Shanahan can get you to the Super Bowl, but he can't win you the Super Bowl.
True.
So that's the thing about the 49ers is, they have really good coaching and they have the next man up mentality.
Mm-hmm.
But ultimately, I just don't see them winning a Super Bowl without Christian McCaffrey.
What? For real?
But, I mean, you never know. But,
no.
I mean,
Jordan Mason is balling. I mean, you look at
Jordan Mason is good. He's doing his thing. But like I said, we got to see in the postseason. We still got a lot of football left. You never know. McCaffrey could come back. We got to see. But as of right now, I mean, the 49ers, I mean, like I said, but also they beat a bad Patriots team.
They did.
That's like a free win.
Right. But we got to see what the 49ers do against,
but they healthy now. They're getting
against
healthy.
The Vikings. Or if they play the Eagles, see what they do with the healthy Eagles team. Even the Commanders.
Oh, my
give
God.
them a run for their money.
Embarrassing.
Yeah. They're not the Commandos anymore, man. They're the Commanders.
They get their name. They can put some respect on them. But, I mean, with McCaffrey.
They're going Commando right now, dog. They be doing teams dirty.
I just feel like you can't be a running back like him taking all these carries and wanting to run people over because he's not like a LaDainian Tomlinson back in the day where he's trying to juke and move around. He's trying to run you over.
Man, basically none of these running backs, the modern-day running backs, are really built to last.
Yeah.
They're like all flashes in the pan where they'll have like 3 good years and then
Kamara's good.
The GMs, they don't want to pay nobody. They don't want to pay no
and
running
also,
backs.
we have
They're
to
too
look at
injury prone.
We have to look at the usage as well as how many these running backs like
getting too many carries.
Josh Jacobs got like 30 carries in week 2.
Mm-hmm.
Derrick Henry's been, he's still doing this thing, but we'll see what how long he lasts.
24, 25 carries.